Hey guys, thanks for being here. It's another moment with Annie Okongwa. So let's talk about something that everyone probably does know. Okay, so what is this actually about? Let's talk about longevity. How can we enhance our lives or our lifestyle, thereby having an optimum long life? you know. What do I mean by long life? I'm referring to a life that even after 60, you are still in sound health, God willing. So, yes, in as much as we believe in God and we trust God for everything, but there is always a part that you gotta play. It's solely your responsibility in certain areas. Now, the thing is, it starts with you and it ends with you. It's just like talking to a smoker and saying, smokers are liable to die young. Okay, but you know what they say? They know these sayings. It's become like it has become a slogan, like they all know about it. But in spite of that, they still do smoke. So one thing is for you to attain to a beautiful lifestyle, thereby enhancing your longevity, as some would say longevity, one step you need to take is feeding. If you know me, I always talk about feeding because you know that saying, man is what he eats. Like it's just what it is. It's just what it is. So you're gonna inculcate a healthy habit of feeding right. What am I talking about? I'm trying to say you need to have that right feeding habits. How do I mean, really? Fruits and vegetables cannot be ignored. You know why? Because right now, virtually every food most times are with these NGOs, these is it MG, sorry, GMOs, GMOs, these active insecticides that are being sprayed on the food, against the pest to actually enable that fruit or vegetable or what have you to last longer, you know, and still retaining its ability, its look, its freshness. But these things, when you have had more than enough of it in your body system, it can lead to complete severe issues. It can cause cancer and whole lot of bad diseases. If you know what I'm talking about, leave me the comment in the comment section, your comment in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and your contribution is always welcomed. So this is something that has evolved so much, and I would say it has come to stay because which country is capable of supplying the whole world with that food, every assortment of food that is actually needed to keep the world, to keep the whole economy going and steady. So it's not possible. So they impart from all angles and thereby having to fill it up with all of those chemicals. So the number one thing is man is what he eats. Feed right. At least once a day. Have one. Like I will tell you, feeding right is non-negotiable, like completely non-negotiable. Feed right against all odds. Good sleep. What do you say about good sleep? It's very important to sleep at least 8 hours, you know. And then with time, as you continue to, or as one progresses in aging, minimum of 6 hours actually is enough for an average adult. But I think it depends on what you do. If you really work hard, so hard during the day, then it's good to have an optimum of 8 hours sleep. Drink enough water. How can we not talk about water? Water, it's more than the average. It's in high percentage of the body. Like the body takes absolute good amount of water. Like you can't do without water. Dehydration is a no-no. So don't allow yourself to be dehydrated. Drink so much water. It has the highest percentage of your body composition compared to any other thing you can think of. So drink enough water. And then movement. What do I mean by movement? Sometimes you're really busy at the office, due to the nature of your work, you might not be moving. You just sit in one place and just typing, or you're just calculating, or just doing that job, however it is. But what I do personally is that I find time when I have I'm in that phase of not dealing with enough movement during the daytime. I see that whenever I'm free, I have at least 10 minutes dance class, thereby moving my whole body, like the whole body, getting that heart pumping real good and getting the whole body stretched out and shaking in all direction. So move, okay? Take a walk, do a little exercise, but you got to move your whole body because one disease leads to another oftentimes. If you're suffering with so much weight, like heavy weight, BMI or underweight, body mass index that is less than 20 is already a problem. So you have to see your doctor to organize how you catch up on it. And then body mass index that is really, really so much, like more than 32 or 34 is already 30, from 30 and above is actually so much. In comparison to your height. So if you fall in that direction and you need help, then see your doctor immediately. So one good thing you can do is stress-free life. Someone is going to say, can I really achieve a stress-free life? You got to try. When you have your me time, have a good rest. Do that thing you love, to like speed up that hormone level in your system, kick off stress. The body do not like stress. The whole nervous system tends to shut down when it's overly stretched. Like stress is a no-no, so avoid it. And then if you know all other things you think you are used to that really helps you, leave them in the comment section below. Have you subscribed? Do not forget to do that. Subscribe, like, and share. You see your girl Annie Okonkwo. These are but a few from the norm, but these are basics. Okay, so sharing is worth it, and that's what I do. So do not forget to share the video if it touches you, if you think it's been of help one way or the other. Yeah, we've talked about feeding vegetables and fruits, carbohydrates in the normal form, but mainly, there's one more thing. Finished foods, like you just go to shop and you pick these finished foods. You gotta be careful of it because these chemicals are usually there that retains the food. GMOs that retain the food longer than the normal. See, GMO, just these chemicals that they use. So it's really not so good for your body. After an amount of time, it could build up to something more than your body system will carry, and that could cause cancer or some deadly diseases. You gotta work on it. I mean, your girl and you can believe me more, and be blessed. Bye.